Good morning, friends. This is the second video of IPC MCQ series. So without wasting time, let's see questions. And I will request you to go through the questions twice or thrice, because if you go through it once, you may not be able to recall it for a long time. So if you want to remember it for the long time, you must go through it once or twice. Let's say if you have done it once, you do it twice and thrice. This way you can recall, you can remember things for a long time. And these questions are very important because these questions have already been asked in judicial examinations. So without wasting time, let's start with the questions. And yesterday I spoke to some of my friends. They said that I should also explain you in Hindi. So if you want me to explain you in Hindi the contents that I have written here, the questions that I have written here, please do comment so that I can work on it, and please do advise me if there are some sort of things that are required to be improved upon. So I will definitely look into that. Now the first question is, A finds the key to V's house door which V had lost and commits house trespass by entering V's house having opened the door with that key. What offense has been committed by A? We have got four options here. The first one is lucrating house trespass, B criminal misappropriation, C attempt to commit theft, D housebreaking. So the correct answer is D, that is housebreaking. Let's move on to the second. If the offence be punishable with fine only, a deed accused has been awarded with 50 rupees fine, then the period of imprisonment in default shall, we have got four options here, not exceeding 1 month, not exceeding 2 months, not exceeding 3 months, not exceeding 4 months. So the correct option is B, that is not exceeding 2 months. Let's move on to third. A instigates S to give false evidence. Here if S does not give false evidence, what offence has been committed by A? We have got four options here. Is guilty of no offence, B attempt to give false evidence, C offence punishable with imprisonment of any description provided for that offence for a term which may extend to 1/8 part of that longest terms provided for that offence and with fine, and D is none of the above. So the correct option is D, that is none of the above. Now let's move on to the fourth question. What punishment is provided for dowry death? We have got four options here. The first option, that is A, is not less than 3 years, B not less than 5 years, C not less than 7 years, and in rare circumstances may extend to death sentence. D not less than 7 years but which may extend to imprisonment for life. So the correct option is D, that is not less than 7 years but which may extend to imprisonment for life. Let's move on to which is not the stolen property. We have got the four options here. The first one is possession whereof was obtained by cheating, B possession whereof was obtained by robbery, C possession whereof was obtained by dacoity, D possession whereof criminal breach of trust. So the correct option is A. So the correct option is A, that is possession whereof was obtained by cheating. Let's move on to a police officer arrested and detained person in lockup despite production of a bail order from the court. Has police officer committed some sort of offense? So we have got four options here. The first one is wrongful restraint, B wrongful confinement, C abduction, and D kidnapping. So the correct option is B, that is wrongful confinement. Let's move on to seventh question. What must be the age of a minor with regard to offense of kidnapping? We have got four options here. The first one is A, that is 16 years, B 18 years, C under 16 years of age if a male and under 18 years of age if a female, D under 21 years of age if a male and under 18 years of age if a female. So the correct option is C, that is under 16 years of age if a male, and under 18 years of age if a female. Let's move on to what is not correct about rape. We have got four options here. The first option, that is A, is consent is immaterial if she is under 16 years of age. Penetration is sufficient. C, intercourse by a man with his own wife, the wife not being under 15 years of age, is not rape. D, death penalty may be avoided. So the correct option is D, that is death penalty may be avoided. Let's move on to A, threatens to publish a defamatory libel concerning B unless B gives him money. He thus induces B to give him money. A has committed what offense? We have got four options here: extortion, B, defamations, C, criminal intimidations, and D, robbery. So the correct option is A, that is extortion. Let's move on to 10th. What is the offense preparations whereof is also punishable? So there are certain offenses under Indian Penal Code in which the preparation is also made punishable. We have got the four stages of crime. Let's say first one is the forming intentions, and then preparations, then attempt, then commission. So most of the times the commissions are made punishable, but there are certain offenses, so we can call those offenses as exceptions. So there are certain exceptions in which the preparation is also made punishable. So the question is, what is the offense wherein the preparation is also made punishable? We have got four options here. The first one is theft, the second one is dacoity, the third one is murder, and the D is rape. So the correct option is dacoity. Let's move on to the A makes an attempt to pick the pocket of B by thrusting his hand into B's pocket. A fails in the attempt in consequences of B's having nothing in his pocket. He is guilty of what offense? We have got four options here. A, no offense. B, theft. C, attempt to theft, and D, using criminal force. So the correct option is C, that is attempt to theft. I have got a question for you for the day. Please do read the questions and give your answer in the comment. The question is, Y gives grave and sudden provocation to A. A, on this provocation, fires a pistol at Y, neither intending nor knowing himself to be likely to kill Z, who is near him, but out of sight. A kills Z, is guilty of what offense? We have got four options here: murder, B, culpable homicide, C, attempt to murder, D, no offense, as act falls under general exceptions. So please give your answer. Regular videos and updates, please do like, subscribe, and share. If you think there are certain changes required to be made in the upcoming videos, or I need to improve on something, you want a lecture to be given in Hindi, you want explanations to be given in Hindi, please do comment in comment box so that I can implement the same. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye bye.